Welcome to another episode of 876 How This Tastes. I'm your host, Dwayne. For this episode, we are in the cool hills of St. Andrew, where we visited Nature's Paradise Petting Farm and Chefs by Rowena-Renee. For this episode, we looked at the farm to table concept where we actually went on a farm. We saw the animals, we saw the vegetation, and we made some delicious food. And by we, I mean Chef Sharon. I only sat and ate. We had a wonderful time on the farm and we enjoyed some delicious food. Sit back and enjoy this episode. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If not, hit that button. Subscribe today. You won't regret it. Now sit back and enjoy as we take you on Nature's Paradise and Petting Farm and Chefs by Rowena-Renee. Enjoy.
Wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah. Somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid.
Welcome to 876 How This Tastes. We're in the cool hills of St. Andrew with Chefs by Rowena-Renee. And we're here with one of the chefs at Chefs by Rowena-Renee, where we're looking from the farm to the table. It's the first time we're doing this concept where we're highlighting food grown on a farm, and we're going to see how this food transition into food on the plate. And we're here with Chef Sharon. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
And how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
All right, thanks for having us here today. And everything looks good. Everything smells good. What do we have on the menu?
We have curried goat with, let me just state all the protein. We have curried goat, we have oven jerk chicken and escovitch fish, rice and peas, patsa, and raw veg.
Some raw veg, okay. All right, so explain to our viewers the whole concept of farming, because the government said a couple years ago we should eat what we grow, right?
And I do believe in that concept. Eat what you grow and grow
what you eat.
Because I also believe that as a nation, if we cannot feed ourselves, then we're certainly going to find ourselves in serious problems.
And we are doing that right now.
Right.
So you have a farm at the back.
Yes, there is a farm at the back.
Do you have help on the farm, or you're the one who...
No, I do have help on the farm. I have somebody who does the manual work,
Right.
really. But I would go in from time to time and assist. I like to do the reaping.
What are some of the things you normally grow over the years?
Well, callaloo is one of our main produce. Cabbage, cauliflower, sweet pepper, lettuce, cucumber, plantains, pineapple, cane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chickens.
Yeah, we do chicken.
Chickens and eggs.
Goats, eggs. Yes.
Right.
And a little cow.
A little cow, a big cow, like one cow.
Yeah, there's one cow on the farm
All
right now, but we hope to grow that in the near future.
Very good. And if you check on my Instagram wall, I sent an advertisement where we're selling eggs.
Yes.
What's the price for the eggs?
A flatter egg, if we're selling it wholesale, so you're buying it to sell back,
Right.
it's $750 per flat. For home purpose, it's $800. For a dozen, $350.
Right. So check on my Instagram wall, and I posted a flyer there for the eggs, and also you have a Christmas event coming up.
Yes, we do.
Please tell us about that.
Well, it's a luncheon. It will be on the 16th of December. And so basically all the things we're serving today will be on the menu,
right,
along with some fried plantains and bamis. There's sorrel, of course. You get a small bottle of sorrel to take.
And cake.
And cake.
Sorrel
yes.
cake or fruit cake?
Fruit cake.
Oh my.
That's one of my signature dishes or pastries or whatever you want to call it.
Okay, and that's, how much is that?
For a single pound, it's for $1,800. The 2 pounds is for 2,800. Yeah.
£2. But for the event itself?
For the event itself, it's $1,500.
So 1,500, you get
you get 2 proteins.
2 proteins.
And 3 ciders.
3 sides. Sample of a cake and a
the
sorrel
sorrel
drink. That's a steal. That's a steal, right? So again, I posted that on my Instagram wall. Check it out and support Chefs by Rowena-Renee. Alright? So, go on the menu today. Alright? So I'll let you go. Go and do your thing. Alright? Stay tuned. Alright, so Sharon, what makes her curry goat special?
I'm not just gonna say my curry goat, but I think all my dishes are special because they are done with my secret ingredient, which I call love. It's secret, but I'm telling you, so I call it love. Right. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy cooking.
Right.
I enjoy watching you enjoying the meals that I prepare.
So love is your secret ingredient.
Yes, love is my
So there's
And as I sat at Chef Sharon's table that Sunday afternoon, it was evident that love is indeed the key ingredient in her recipes. As she makes dishes after dishes, she would share the backstories, little anecdotes, and little family stories with you. That is indeed love. You see the love on her face, and that love for her food makes you want to enjoy and to partake. Chef Sharon shared with me her love for farming and her love for reaping. This is what she has to say about her prized possession, her callaloo.
My callaloo. Yes, my callaloo.
It's A1.
Yes. Sometimes you buy callaloo and you eat it and it tastes like bush. I mean, we're not eating bush, but it just
Right,
tastes
it is.
right. So, but my callaloo, it's always fresh.
How long
and
does it
nice.
take to grow callaloo?
About 6 weeks.
6 weeks, okay.
About 6 weeks. Right. I mean, by the time, as long as you water it
So,
properly,
okay.
it doesn't like too much water,
Mhm.
but it doesn't like too much dryness either. So you water it like in the early mornings and probably late evenings. So you know the sun during the day, all of that needs all of the sunlight, all of the water for photosynthesis to take place. Right.
Alright, enough talking for now. Let's get out of Chef Sharon's way. Let her get the food on the road. Because that's what we're here for. We're here for the food. So we sat down and allowed Chef Sharon to do her thing. There is nothing I like more than to hear the sound of fish fry. Just look at these babies going in the oil. Yum. And as Chef Sharon fried those fish, we took a moment to realize that we were way above the trees, so high in the cool hills of St. Andrews. Now let's go back to the kitchen.
So you mentioned that your frying pan was passed down from your mother
Yes, it was.
to you. So cooking is a family thing.
It's a family thing.
So you plan to pass that down to your Rowena?
Well, I guess the family thing was why Rowena started the old Chefs by Rowena-Renee
Right.
thing, because she couldn't understand why is it that her grandmother cooks so well. People gravitate to her food. Her mother does the same, and none of us thought of having a restaurant or some
culinary
production.
Right.
So she started that based on that. So let's say I don't have to pass it down, but
it's already been passed down.
Right.
It's already been passed down. And for information, Instagrammers. So Chef by Rowena, for background information, Rowena is my past student from Immaculate. Maybe I should have said that initially. So I taught with Rowena back when I was teaching at Immaculate back in the day. And we kept in contact on Instagram. And now I'm here on her mother's farm. I'm waiting for the delicious food and mother's water. So the fish, everything is a chop. So that's a backstory. So Chef by Rowena, basically what she does, she has a collection of chefs in Jamaica.
Right.
And if you, for example, you have a birthday and you want a meal to be prepared at your home or somewhere, she would locate a chef for you, plan a menu, cost it out, you go home, and if the meal is prepared at your location, and you have fine dining in your home or wherever the location is. So that's the concept of Chefs by Rowena-Renee. Alright? And now we're checking on the fish. So we're having fish today and goat and quite a number of foods. Also remember to subscribe to our Instagram page at 876_how_this_taste, and over on YouTube we need to improve that 200 and odd number to 1,000. And you have 1,000 subscribers, people, make it happen. Go over on YouTube and subscribe to our page at 876 How This Tastes.
So now that we have checked on the chicken and the fish and they're done, let's hop on the farm. Chef Sharon explained that these are the layer chickens. These are the ones that we get eggs from. As you can see, Chef Sharon is also Farmer Sharon. She's an avid farmer, and it's a joy watching her as she maneuvers the farm. She's so professional.
All right, welcome to 876 How This Tastes. We're here on the farm at Chefs by Rowena-Renee, and we're at the chicken coop. Oh, I think the chickens are getting away. Kevin?
They're not going away.
Right, so we're looking at the chickens and trying to pick up some eggs. We are experiencing the farm to table experience. The brown chickens. Alright, I'm not gonna wait.
Versatile moringa, and we give it to the chicken, so you get it in the egg.
So what does the moringa do?
This has all the necessary nutrients for human growth.
Okay. Wow, I don't want to grow no more. I not eat none of that egg. I don't grow now. There's a pawpaw tree, right?
Yes.
You eat papa?
Yeah, man. It's so cool. How many chickens you have? Oh, not the same.
No, that's what I'm telling you down there. Wow. So we're going to go down there.
Here's some eggs.
Now we have made it over to the second coop where we're looking for more eggs. So now let me introduce you to Maxine.
Alright. So this chicken, what's this chicken's name?
Chicken.
This is Maxie. Say hello,
Maxie's a boy
Maxie.
name.
Maxie's a boy.
Maxine.
Maxine. Hello, Maxine. Thank you for your eggs today. Mwah. Alright, Maxine.
Now we're off to meet the goats.
How old are the goats?
About 3 weeks.
So the brown is 3 weeks, and
Yeah,
but the mother goat.
The mother goat probably about 4 years old.
Okay. And she only had one kid.
No man, get up, me show you. All these are
Oh.
hers.
But this is the recent. These
Right.
two.
These two are recent. So these two twin,
Mm-hmm.
about 1 year old.
Okay.
She born by herself. She's about 2 years old.
So long time Sharon.
Yes, I don't tell Sharon. Me not have no buckle for you today.
Oh. Hush brownie.
She me always a buckle feeding.
Hmm.
You're not touching your two faces.
Talk.
Alright, so we are back on the farm and we have the broilers. These are the chickens that we consume. The brown ones are the layers. So these are the jerk chicken.
Right.
Them pretty man, and then no say them I go up on the table later. How many we have?
Alright, so we have some babies down the bottom there. When I go coming. So there are 300 babies down there. We're filling out these. These are already 6 weeks old.
Oh, so the babies are 6 weeks.
No, the big ones
Are 6 weeks.
Right. So
Ready
you
for
get-
Christmas.
Right, so you get rid of them at 6 weeks.
And at what
So the
average
babies
weight?
are-
About 4 pounds?
Yeah,
4 to 5 pounds.
3.5, 4 to 5.
And the babies, hey babies!
They are just a
Aw.
week old.
They're cute. Ready for Easter, before Easter.
Valentine.
But
So after we have seen the chickens and the goats, now it's time to head to the farm. Chef Sharon explained that the farm is currently not in tip-top shape because of her recent medical issues. But she promises that we should come back when things are in full swing. Needless to say, we still got some fruits, we enjoyed some sugar canes and some sweet grapefruit. Enjoy the view of all this lush green nature.
just coming from the farm at Chef's by Rowena-Renee. And we're, see, from farm to table, we're having some delicious sugar cane and grapefruit. I love my sugar cane. Really sweet. So remember to check out Chef's by Rowena on Instagram if you need your catering needs. For all your catering needs, for eggs and for the Christmas special, check out Chef's by Rowena-Renee on Instagram.
Alright, so now we are back in the kitchen. We're finished with the farm and we are back in the kitchen, and Chef Sharon has shared out our dinner and we are sitting at the kitchen table, and as usual she's smiling and just being entertaining as usual. As she said, on the menu we have some fresh vegetables. She made some pasta. We're having oven jerk chicken and curry goat with some fish. So when Chef Sharon asked me, what do I want for dinner? The obvious answer is everything. Because everything smelled so wonderful. I couldn't choose. And she was so delightful that I had a sample of everything. The vegetables were fresh. I'm a meat guy, so I was looking forward to the mutton. The mutton was tender and well seasoned. It wasn't overly pepper. The oven jerk chicken was awesome, but I was so greedy I forgot to add the sorrel sauce. She made a homemade sorrel beer sauce, but I was so hungry I ate my chicken without the sauce. But she was so nice that she gave me the sauce to taste afterwards. So I can say her sorrel beer sauce is off the chain. I need the recipe. The fish was fried to perfection, and she made a pickle, really Elsha style. The pickle was vinegary and excellent. And then we got to sample her homemade fruitcake and sorrel drink. Ah, the sorrel drink, and yeah, I got some to take home. It was really good, really good.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Coburn from 876, for coming and dining and exploring
Yes.
with us on
The farm.
Nature's Paradise Petting Farm. And Chefs by Rowena-Renee, I hope you have enjoyed your meal.
Yes.
I can see where everything seemed to have been devoured. So I take it that you have enjoyed your meal. And for the rest of you, kindly support Chefs by Rowena-Renee and Nature's Paradise Petting Farm.
All right, thank you, Chef Sharon. Yesterday was good. We had a good time, and I'm getting my cake to go. Trust me, people, the cake bad. The cake, this is a pound, and it feels real heavy, full of wine, really very delicious. We are at 876 South Estates, had a good time today on the petting farm. We saw the chickens and the goats, and we saw how things were, green and developed, and spread on the table for the finished product. We had chicken today, we had mutton, we had fish, we had salad, rice and peas. Quite a good Christmas spread. And to top it off, I think I want to smuggle out this. Oh, we can't use this. I'm going to smuggle it out with this for go on the way. So thank you, and we had a good time. Remember to check out Chef by Rowena-Renee on Instagram, and subscribe to our page and to our channel. This has been 876 South Estates. Peace.
Thank you for watching another episode of 876 South Estates. See you in our next episode.